Washington football team.
Right? If you have two quarterbacks, you don't have many. So who knows? But yeah, maybe that's what they do. Maybe that's what Ron is going to reveal this afternoon. We're going to start Kyle, then we're going to go to Alex, then we're going to go to Dwayne. You know, and they'll divvy up 3 ways.
Stop it right there.
Why? Why can't they do that?
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Why?
You already know all 11 needs is reps. The question is he capable of getting back to the point he was before his injury? And the people that are calling him peg one, that's not fair at all. He's got both legs. He played in the National Football League game. He had the best of ever on his back and didn't crumble. And I said this over and over. The titanium leg may be stronger than the other one. So he's not injured. Alex is fine. I just think you're retarding the growth. If you
Washington
choose to
football team
invest in
established
Dwayne,
1932.
then you should invest in him. If not, then you should move on immediately.
Yes.
And the fact that it's a distraction. We've talked about it for 2 hours, and I'm going, you know, what the hell are they thinking about over there? Either you're going to try to give a guy a chance or you're not. And you've got the prerogative and the power to do anything you want to do. But for God's sakes, do something.
Well, isn't it obvious?
Lack of leadership is doing nothing.
They did it. They demoted him to quarterback number 3.
Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. It is Washington football team, Dallas Cowboys week. Behind me used to be the Washington Redskins original sign on the stadium here at FedEx. You can see we're here at FedEx Field. And it's crazy because the last 5 years in a row, when the Cowboys have played here, I've been here. I have been here. We tailgated right over there one year. We tailgated over here in the red zone lot. And this year, we won't be here. None of us will be here. The Washington Redskins won't be here. They are now the Washington football team, and it's sounding like they're going to keep that same name or lack thereof for next season that's being recorded. It's crazy for me because I grew up in the Washington, D.C. area as a Dallas Cowboy fan. And some people will question my loyalty to the Dallas Cowboys. But see, you have to understand, when I went to high school, the Washington football team was winning Super Bowls. It was the waning years of Tom Landry. And growing up, Washington Dallas week was insane. It's not like it is, you know, now you've got players. You got players that they all work out together. They help each other off the field and stuff. You know, they exchange jerseys. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. But you have to understand, when the Cowboys and Washington played, it was war. It was literally, we hate those mother humpers. It was everything on the line, and they were playing for something real. Playoffs, Super Bowls, bragging rights. The Washington football team, established 1932. It makes me sick to my stomach what has happened to Cowboys Washington week. It used to be electric in the air. I mean, seriously, there was billboard or locker room material, you know. You had literally George Allen saying things like, when you lose, a little piece inside of you dies. Maybe nothing important, you know, like a heart or a liver. You know, maybe it's like your appendix. You get appendicitis or something. But something inside of you dies. It was literally these guys going to war where it didn't matter if you got broken bones, torn ligaments, everything out there, busted nose. You know, you went out there because you went to war and you fought for your team. This shit that I hear now between, you know, being a Cowboy blogger, YouTuber, you know, of course, I'm knee deep in the whole stuff. You know, we got players that are talking about the coaching. We got guys that are half-ass efforting in games. You know, it just looks like our team is literally imploding. And then I'm listening to the Washington franchises talk radio, and it's the exact same thing. It used to be that these two franchises played for Super Bowls. And right now, we're playing for ineptitude. We're playing for draft picks. We're talking about just surviving. And somehow, some way, I do not understand how it is that we got here. Both of these teams. We're trash. And somebody's week, at this point, as bad as my Cowboys are, I don't know that we even get a win this weekend. This team is literally imploded. It's literally rock bottom. And somehow, this is acceptable by ownerships of both teams. We, as Cowboy fans, like to think we're better than the Washington franchise because, you know, we got those 3 Super Bowls since they had theirs. But I got to tell you, brother, ain't nothing to brag about. Yeah, it's Washington Cowboys week, and the talk of the town is, do we need to get rid of players and coaches?
Mike Nolan, yes. Mike Nolan is American.
I am, it literally kills me what has happened.
Mike Nolan, he long is American.
I'm going to say, because most of y'all don't know history. Most of y'all don't care about what happened yesterday much more than 10 or 15 years ago. But what those Washington players, those Dallas Cowboy players did to get this game to where it is, the popularity, the sacrifices they made, it wasn't for money either.
They truly hate each other.
Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, it wasn't see, here's the problem. It wasn't about money because you were not getting to be a multi-millionaire. You were not getting generational wealth playing football. They did it because they loved the damn sport and they loved their damn team. And that is what's missing from this game now. You guys don't give a rat's ass about your team, your legacy, or the people who came before you. Only thing you care about is how big my goddamn contract is. And that sucks for us, the fans.
Yeah, but like
Because this crap that I see out on the field, and y'all just disrespecting all of our forefathers here. You know what? I'm done. This just kills me knowing that we got the garbage bowl this weekend. It sucks. It sucks. One of you mother humpers better step up. One of them better step up. That's all I got to say. Skins fan, I'm sorry, excuse me, I can't say that. Burgundy and gold all day. What you got to say about that, dog? It's hate week. You know what? I'm gonna show more passion this week than I guarantee you either of these teams do. Because I at least give a damn. Challenge to you, Burgundy and gold. You and your Washington football team. That's right. My team is going to suck less than yours this weekend. What you got to say about that?